Welcome back, warriors, to Warrior Cat's Clan Generator. We are here with Skyclan as usual in Greenleaf, 52 moons, and all of our cats are mostly looking pretty good. We have a few cats here who are under the weather, but otherwise our cats are looking pretty good. So, in the last episode, we had Tumblestar find Lucy Peak, and now we have Leap and Emmy. And I'm planning on actually bringing both of these cats into the clan. I think that would be very interesting. I like the idea that Leap maybe witnessed Lucy Peak being taken by Two Legs and has kind of followed her after she escaped. However she escaped, he's kind of followed her, traced her scent, and may end up following her back to the camp, and I find that quite interesting. And then maybe those two could become quite close friends, maybe more, who knows. Emmy as well I think would be very cool to add into the clan, and one of you guys is actually called Emmy, so it's kind of like this cat is named after you in a way. So that would be very fun. We can add Emmy into the clan as well. So I think to start things off, we are going to get Tumblestar, and it's not really like him per se to do this, but he is the clan leader, he's the only one who can do this, to invite in one of these cats, or both of them, but we can only do one at a time. So I think we're going to invite in Emmy, and she may want to see what is going on with her kits. I'm pretty sure one of the bad kittens come into the clan. Yeah, abandoned. So I think Starling Kit, Sun Kit, and Shade Kit all came from Emmy, who abandoned them, and now she might be feeling extremely guilty and may try to claim them back. Who knows? This cat will join the clan if found, so we're going to attempt to invite Emmy in. And in terms of him with the clans, he is a bloodthirsty cat, so I'm thinking, let's ally neutral. Let's go to Wind Clan and provoke. Tumblestar has decided to provoke Wind Clan. The other clans think Sky Clan is stoic. Okay, cool. So he's decided to invite Emmy. If she is found, she will join the clan, and he's also provoking Wind Clan because it's Tumblestar. He will do that. And for this, we can't change this at the minute, but our clan is currently focusing on resting and recovering. So there's that. Though we'll probably try and focus this more on Tumblestar's personality next time, which will probably be like sabotaging other clans, raiding other clans, hoarding resources, threatening outsiders, you know, stuff like that. But every now and then we will obviously still do some of the other stuff as well. Okay, first things first, let's see how everybody is doing. Tumblestar draws blood during battle training and coldly says it was an accident. Sure. Oh, actually, that reminds me. One of the kits, Sin Kit, wants Tumblestar to be a mentor. So we will have to arrange that once once she is an apprentice age. Right, back to the cats. Sporefoot recently reported the scent of rogues in the territory. Ooh, they did actually pick something up in the previous episode about that, didn't they? And also this mouse thing is not working properly. I noticed when I was editing it keeps changing. Oh, strange. Hornettail is on a walk out into the territory. Oliveroot is looking for herbs. Frostfire slowly and methodically grooms himself. Big Whisper is checking up on the warriors. Quail Shadow is thinking about taking on a new apprentice. Interesting. Whistlepaw is neatly stacking bundles of herbs after drying. Streampaw is mocking another apprentice. Tulippaw saw a tulip kit playing with a dog. Little Lily is humming a tune they heard near a tulip place. Claire Shriek had a nightmare involving the rushing river nearby. Udrop is debating a conflicting belief with a clanmate. Whisper Knight. Oh, yes, we also need to check the names for Whisper. For a Whisper Knight here. Whisper Knight saw a two-leg kit playing with a kitty pet. Fallen Paw is giving some advice to Sin Kit. Autumn Center is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. Lucy Peak brought Oliveroot and a herb to identify. Tree Patch is asking Pantherberry an important question. Moonlight is laughing gleefully. Talentooth ate a mouse while out on patrol. Talentooth! Oh, that's against the warrior code rules. Oh dear. That's bad. Seafair wants to critique Lucy Peak's fighting techniques. Comforthollow is cloud watching, that's adorable. Spring Cave pretends to be busy. Ivory Freckle is pretending to be a big evil warrior for Hop Kit, sorry. Cute. Starbloom is looking forward to the next gathering. Oak Spot is helping to reinforce the camp walls. Sandleaf found a wonderful napping spot outside camp. Finchwing is proudly watching Mudkit plan how to hunt down a creature they made up. Renflight is looking forward to the next gathering. Tornrose wonders if they would be better as a mediator instead. Oh, really? That's interesting. Oh, experience is prepared 76. Interesting. I have to think on that, I suppose. Actually, I'm going to quickly... History... Tornrose is considering that they may be a better mediator than a warrior. Okay, so we've made a note of that. Tornrose is considering that they may be a better mediator than a warrior. Alright. It's like thinking about where they belong. Okay, sounds very deep. Starlingwing brought Frostfire a berry to identify. Sablefoot almost got lost near some two-leg nests. Rascalleaf saw some wandering two-legs today. Pantherberry wants to be chosen as the new deputy. Really? Oh, that is interesting. Pantherberry dreams of becoming the next deputy. Pantherberry dreams of becoming the next deputy. Ah, okay. Interesting. Francepaw wants to be taught an advanced hunting move. Narwhalpaw plays a prank on Whistlepaw. Mosspaw leaves fresh kill outside the nursery for the kids. Saplingpaw wonders if Sablefoot was a good apprentice. Muddypaw is having a nice conversation with the cats guarding camp. Bandicootpaw pretends to be busy. Breezepaw is thinking about how awful Kit's pet food must taste. Calicopaw is keeping the injured cats company. Webpaw plays a prank on Whistlepaw. Umpaw is napping. Woodpaw got caught in a sudden downpour and is not happy about it. Shadowpaw can't find Rascalleaf anywhere. Hazelkit wants to taste a toad. Angelkit is looking forward to today. Syndicate is climbing way too high. Fluffkit is giving some advice to Rascalleaf. Iriskit is fetching Flail Shriek for another cat who was looking for them. Aw, she's very helpful. Foxglovekit can't keep up with Francepaw. Mudkit is going through an angsty phase, much to their clanmates' chagrin. Cliffkit is asking all the cats how kits are born. Hopkit has taken up the role of guarding the fresh kill pile from cats wanting an extra piece and is taking their job very seriously. Oh my goodness. Hopkit is bossy and quick-witted. Oh, that's adorable. Sandkit is regretting eating the bug that he caught. Darlingkit is feeling a bit ill, and Shadekit is telling on Hazelkit for climbing a bit too high. Okay, let's have a quick look at our other cats. Shimmer Sky is feeling happy, that's good. Bobblaze wishes they could help resolve the clan's issues. Brindleleaf is a bit exasperated upon watching Skyclan's arguments. Cypress Gaze is watching over Stoutbloom. Snowball is judging Renflight. Chica Whisker is worried about the cats in the dark forest. Mottle Twist wants to warn Streampaw. Holly Feather is watching over Pantherberry. Lizard Roar has been following the growth of Pantherberry. A lot about Pantherberry, I feel like. Granite tries to continue their training on their own. Wishball is disappointed in Starlingkit. Oh, interesting. Snaketown tries to continue the training on their own. Palebelly patrols StarClan's territory. Pinesap is imagining what it would be like to be a mediator. And Lavender Snow is sad that they couldn't experience being an apprentice. That's sad. Breaks my heart. Togepi watches the housefolk's new cat with interest. Sadiki explores places they were afraid to go in live. A Gravel Needle gazes at the hazy sunrise as cool mist briefs their paws. And one of you guys, Fantasy, did tell me how to pronounce his name. I think it was something like meow 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 meow. I can't remember now. I'd have to look for the comment, but I'm just gonna go with that. Meow meow. Meow meow watches a housefolk's new cat with interest. I don't know if that's right or not, to be honest. And then we have Leap. Nearly got caught in a two-leg trap. No, Leap, don't do it. Emmy sleeping under the porch. Oh, of course. So she is actually a kitty pet. She may refuse to join. Who knows? All right, that is how everybody is doing. Look at all these kids. Now, I did say in the past about switching on the extinction event after 50 cats. And I think we definitely have over 50 cats at this point. But the only problem is we have some of your guys' real-life cats and some cats with very special connections to yourselves. So while those cats are in this clan, I'm not going to do the extinction event in case they happen to be affected by it. and I don't want anybody to become upset. So that is what's happening for now. Eventually we may do the extinction event, of course. Or we may just keep challenging ourselves to see how we can manage as the clan grows. But we'll see. We will see. So I have a comment from one of you. So from Fantasy, she has made quite a few backstories. Not so much backstories, but has written out descriptions of how certain events went. So when a cat has passed away one way or another, she has written out how she thinks those final moments went, and they're all very good. So I'm just going to read out 1 or 2 per episode, maybe, because there are a few. But so the episode isn't too long, I'm going to read out just a couple an episode. So to start with the first one, Chico Whisker's moments leading up to the event. So this is when Chico Whisker sadly passed away. I think Chico Whisker was staring at Tumblestar's face, so the leader thought he was being rude. But then he pointed out that feather stuck to his face, which Tumblestar appreciated. Chico Whisker then dragged himself back to the medicine cat den, where he passed Olive Root and was nodded to politely. Those were his final interactions before he curled up into a ball to rest and succumbed to his infection. I loved Chico Whisker. I'm still so sad that we lost him. So that is Chico Whisker's final moments. It is very cool kind of imagining what the last moments of the cats were who have passed thus far. Kind of imagining what their last moments were like, so it's very interesting. And Fantasy's favourite cats are Hoot Whisper and Flail Shriek, so she has made a whole storyline with those two, which is very interesting indeed. So I'm going to read out the second moment leading up to event, which is for Bogblaze. Bogblaze's moments leading up to the event. Again, this is when Bogblaze passed away. Bogblaze travelled to Wolverine Clan to handle some herb gathering disputes and probably to ease over some tensions regarding Talentooth joining Skyclan. Bogblaze came back from the trip very exhausted and appreciated that Sporfoot asked how she was doing. Olive Root noticed and probably came by to offer her some energizing herbs, so she thought he was very helpful. However, she refused his help, choosing to find a comfortable spot somewhere out in the territory for a much-needed nap. She fell asleep there, and her body was found later by Sporfoot and Olive Root, who came looking for her when she didn't return to the Elder's Den by nightfall. Oh, poor Bogblaze. They are 2 of the backstories that Fantasy has come up with. Thank you very much, Fantasy, for your contribution to the cats' backstories and adding even more life into the cats. Now we also have... Where's little Muddy Paw? Muddy Paw, where are you? Muddy Paw, where is the Muddy Paw? You know, I'm just gonna have to go. Gonna have to go in here. There's Mudkit, who Fantasy also requested we keep the name for a certain reason. I will get to that in a later episode. Where is Muddy Paw? Muddy Paw, where are you? Am I being blind? Muddy Paw, there you go. Okay, Muddy Paw is the one with the white on the back. Cool. So, Rat729 has come up with some personality traits for Muddy Paw. She has fire ambitions. She promised to Frostfire she would become the greatest warrior ever. Maybe even deputy when she's older. I'll have to jot this down in her history. She has a small crush on Umberpaw, though isn't sure if the liking is returned. Please mediate them. So yes, we can mediate those 2. I completely forgot to do any mediating in the previous episode. Muddypaw is quite the social cat and has a great sense of direction and humour. So that is a bit of Muddypaw's background and her personality. But has a small crush on Umberpaw, but isn't sure if they feel the same way. Okay, has a small crush on Umberpaw, but isn't sure if they feel the same way. Alright, so let's do that really quick. We need one of our mediators. We have several mediators. I'm forgetting who they all are, to be honest. I am honestly forgetting who they all are. Little Lily is a mediator. So we want Muddypaw, and we also want Umberpaw. Okay, so Muddypaw has a little bit of a crush on Umberpaw. So why don't we mediate these 2? There we go. They won't be able to like each other in that way until they are older, but we can start off their relationship in terms of friends for now. Catherine also reminded me that I completely forgot to roll our new apprentices to see what they would become. I completely forgot to do that in the previous episode. And I honestly don't remember who we had. Breeze Paw, Calico Paw, Web Paw, Umber Paw. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Wood Paw and Shadow Paw. Okay, so we have quite a few cats to roll. Right, let's start with Breeze Paw. Where's my dice? So, it is as usual. 1 to 4 is a warrior, 5 is a medicine cat, and 6 is a mediator. Breeze Paw is going to become... Oh, a mediator. Interesting. Alright, manage rolls. You are going to become a mediator, little Breeze Paw. There you go. Next cat. Next is Calico Paw. Calico Paw is going to be a warrior, so they are staying a warrior. Web Paw will be also a warrior. They both rolled a 4, so Web Paw and Calico Paw are staying warriors. Umber Paw, what shall you be? Umber Paw rolled a 1, so also going to stay a warrior. Wood Paw rolled a 2, also staying a warrior. And finally, Shadow Paw rolled a 3, so also staying a warrior. So no new medicine cats, but that is fine. We had a new mediator, and then we have quite a few new warriors, so that is awesome. Thank you, Catherine, for reminding me to do that. Kyle has also requested if a orange tabby female, should I say, can be named Pinecone. For no particular reason, just because he likes the name, and also could be named a male cat Maple in honor of my sister cat Maple, who died recently. I'm so sorry for your loss, Kyle. Of course we can do that. So no preference on the coat, but we could... Oh, actually, this little guy has a really lovely color, which is kind of like maple. Like maple syrup is a male cat, so why don't we name this little fella Maple Kit? There we go. So now we have little Maple Kit for you, Kyle, added to the clan, and they are kind of a maple syrupy color, which is quite cool. We don't currently have any orange female tabbies to rename, but we will keep an eye out for Pinecone in the future. But alright, that is going to do it for that kind of stuff. Now let's head out on our patrols. Let's have a look. Let's do a bit more... Let's do a couple more border patrols, because with the attentions of Tumblestar provoking Wind Clan, we are probably going to want to do a few more. So let's take Tumblestar on a patrol with some other cats, and then we'll take Sporefoot out on a patrol with some other cats, and just see how they react differently with their different personalities. Right. Medicine cat. Let's take you, and you. We have quite a few cats for the other patrols, but we are going to take these guys on a border patrol. The patrol finds a loner who is interested in joining the clan. They banter with the cat a bit, making them feel more welcome. Ooh. I find it very difficult to pass up a new cat joining the clan, to be honest. Tumblestar would probably question them quite a lot, but I'm interested to see who this cat is. I love adding new cats because I just can't say no, as I love animals and love cats and all that jazz. So we're going to proceed. The patrol doesn't have to do much convincing. The loner seems happy to join the clan. Rush Shriek joined the clan. Oh, interesting. All right, let's go on another patrol and see how this one goes. We're going to take Autumn Cinder, Lucy Peak, and Spring Cave. The patrol is checking along the borderlines when they hear a startling sound, a hiss of pain. They quickly follow the sound to the source. It's a loner, one who appears to be injured. See, Sporefoot is a nice cat, so Sporefoot is not, sadistic or bloodthirsty or anything like that, so I think we would proceed. The loner hisses defensively at the patrol. As the patrol comes closer, Lucy Peak speaks soothingly to the loner, which definitely sounds like Lucy Peak in my opinion, assuring him that they mean no harm and simply want to help. The loner seems distrustful but allows Sporefoot to help him back to camp, and that definitely sounds like Sporefoot and Lucy Peak and this group in general. Shivering? That's a weird name. Shivering joined the clan. Alright, so we got 2 new cats. We'll check them out in the next one. 2 new loners. Interesting. I wonder what the other clans think of us for adding or allowing all of these cats to join our clan so willingly. Okay, let's go on some medicine cat patrols. We can add in... Let's get Quail Shadow and you to join. While searching for some specific herbs, Hornettail was startled by weird sounds and whispers on the wind. Hornettail follows the strange sounds on the wind and finds the body of an unknown queen. with their kits beside them, slowly going cold. Streamport goes back to the camp to find help, bringing their bodies back to camp to pay respects. Oh, that is sad. So unfortunately, a queen and her kits have passed away. We were too late in finding them to be able to rescue the kids. Let's go on another patrol. We've got your apprentice, and then these two. While searching for some specific herbs, Oliver is startled by weird sounds and whispers on the wind. Again, okay. There's a lot of weird sounds our cats are picking up in the territory at the minute. It's kind of concerning. Proceed. Oliver follows the strange sound on the wind and finds the bodies of an unknown queen and their kits beside them, slowly going cold. Tulip goes back to camp to find help, bringing their bodies back to camp to pay respects. Another one? What is going on? This is crazy. Okay. All right. We have a lot of cats. Let's get... Look at your eyes. Wow. Oh, Brushy, you're a new cat. I thought I didn't recognize you. I just saw the cat down here and I was like, oh, I don't recognize that. It must be one of the apprentices or something growing up. But no, it's the brand new cat. And oh my goodness. What a gorgeous cat, I might add. Wow. I'm actually like hypnotized by this cat. Wow. I'm probably going to keep the name as well, to be honest. That is the name they had coming in. That is the name they're going to keep. Okay, so I think we're going to have Comfrey Hollow, the new Brush Streak, Comfrey Hollow's apprentice, who is Calico Paw, and then we can have Ivory Feckle, and Muddy Paw unfortunately cannot come with us today. But these guys are going to go on a hunting patrol. The patrol looks around for something to disguise their scent while hunting. A snowy patch will do, the plan works, and the hunt goes well. A medium amount of prey was brought back. Nice. We'll also get some cats to go on training as well. So we have, who we got here? We've got Woodkit and there. Your two guys are available. Good. Let's go out on some training. The training patrol gathers around old Scat so that the apprentices can learn a Sharptooth's ragged scent. Sharptooth reminds me of Land Before Time, the T-Rexes. Expert swishes their tail. Do the apprentices know what this predator used to be? Yes, I do, from the books. Long ago there lived a rogue, outcast and hated by all, obsessed with power and fighting. They made a bargain with blood and decay, giving up their ability to speak in exchange for great killing power, and have never regretted the trade. Oh, okay, I was thinking it was the cave lion from the books, but still, that is really cool. I like this one. This is interesting. We're learning some history and lore into the game, which is awesome. Very interesting. I like that. Let's go on another training patrol. Let's check. Oh, well, tree patch. Okay. Oh, whoops. I took cats who had cats that needed to take them out. Okay, we got these two. So we'll take these two out on training and everybody else can go on hunts. Oh no. Rascal Leaf is trailing behind. Why Rascal Leaf? Behind the patrol when there is a mighty clatter of stones from below them. They look around wildly, just in time for the whole world to tip upside down as they scream. As the scree scope believe them factors. God damn it. Why is it always this one and why is it always one of your cats? Your guys' cats. For goodness sake. God dang it. I don't know. I'm not proceeding. Thankfully, they're on the edge of the obstruction and wiggle their way clear. Thank goodness. That one. It's always that event that I get when I take one of your guys' cats out. Every time. It's just... okay. Let's take some of these apprentices out with some kits. We'll do 2 hunts. So we could get 2 older cats to come out. Let's get you and go on a hunting patrol. The patrol comes across a thunder path running through the mountains. Of course you do. Wouldn't you? Okay, I'm gonna roll. See what happens. 1 to 3, proceed. 4 to 6, do not. And we got a 6, so we are not proceeding. They decide it's better not to cross. Indeed. It would have been very sad if Umberpaw perished after we discovered one of the other apprentices having a crush on them earlier. And then these guys can all go on another hunting patrol. There's a spring in their steps as the cats head out. Today looks like a good day for hunting. Not only does Sablefoot personally catch a terrifying amount of prey, but they offer up support to everyone else to do the same, and the patrol brings a truly awe-inspiring haul home. A huge amount was brought back. Holy moly! 217.2 prey. That is so much prey. Oh my god. That is crazy. Wow. That Love that. Let's see if we can spot this other new cat. Here we go, Shivering. You kind of remind me of a badger, but a more brown, warm brown colour. Obviously not black and white, but these stripes on your head reminds me of a badger. A little bit, or a skunk or something. So, Shivering is a male, young adult, copper eyes, short fur, 38 moons old, is a warrior, gloomy, dark forest affinity. What does that mean? And a good climber. Oh, formerly a loner. Okay, cool. Now let's find Brushstreak is a female, senior adult, have blue eyes, a tabby pelt, long fur, 113 moons, a warrior, confident, skilled mediator, formerly a loner. Okay, wow. Those are the two new cats who have joined the clan today. Right, it is now time for the events. And skip a moo. What has happened? What has happened? At the gathering, Tumbstar refuses to leave enough space on the leader's perch for Wing Clan's leader. Oh my goodness. Forcing them to deliver their clan news from an awkward spot close to the ground. Ugh, Wing Clan relations worsened. Tumbstar. Such pettiness. Emmy was found and invited into the clan. Woo! We can check on her after. Treepatch went for a long walk this morning deep in Fort. Interesting. Sandleaf's bruises have disappeared. Renflight has gotten fleas. Moonlight has healed from their cat bite. Pantherberry couldn't survive their broken back. No. No, Pantherberry. I love Pantherberry. No. Whisper Knight managed to recover from their heat exhaustion. Mosspaw has gotten heat exhaustion. Muddypaw is feeling much better. They recovered from their heat stroke. Maple Kit has gotten fleas. Pantherberry. The past moon, Pantherberry has taken their place in Skyclan. Skyclan mourns their loss, and their clanmates will miss the spot they took up in their lives. Moments of their life are shared in stories around the circle of mourners, as those that were closest to them take them to their final resting place. Oh, Pantherberry, rest in peace, my friend. I loved Pantherberry. Okay, let's read these. Hey, there's a thing saying dens. What? That's interesting. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look at that. When Tumbstar and Frostfire realize they've been grooming their pelts the same way, they laugh about it. Okay. After having Ivyfreckle challenge them, Tumbstar commands Pantherberry to help them punish Ivyfreckle. Everyone ends up hurt, though Tumbstar feels they can just Pantherberry more. That... I don't really know what to say about that, to be honest. I feel like that contributed to Pantherberry's passing, with more injuries. Oh, yeah. I didn't realise Pantherberry was doing so badly. Like, I don't know. Fourfoot won't help Tumbstar fix their nest. That's quite funny. Treepatch sees Sinkit being gentle with an injured bug. Oh, that's adorable. Even though she wants Sinkit to be evil, that's pretty cute though. Treepatch wishes they looked more like Rascal Leaf. Sporefoot and Angel Kit notice a cloud is shaped like a star. That is cute. Sporefoot is sharing terms with Oakspot. Oliveroot offers to groom a hard-to-reach place for Starling Wing, who thanks him earnestly. Calico Paw's laugh reminds Oliveroot of someone they miss. Aww. Oliveroot and Little Lily have been sickeningly lovey-dovey all day. Oh, bless them. Little Lily and Webpaw gossip about drama nobody else knows. Sinkit's ego about something irritates Little Lily. Little Lily comes back to camp sulking. After failing to catch Oliveroot's favourite prey for them, but they don't seem to care, nuzzling into Little Lily's neck. They were just happy Little Lily was back. That is so cute. We need to check their relationship and see if their bar's all the way up. Frostfire is sharing a piece of fresh kill with Muddypaw. Frostfire and Angel Kit splash each other in a puddle, but it doesn't look playful. Ew. That's interesting. Fifth Kit uses one of Hornettail's fears against them. Fifth Kit, that is evil! Hornettail thinks Starling Wing is trying to steal one of their friends. Okay, Lucy Peak might be reading a little too far into Autumn Cinder's kindness. Oh, interesting. Is Lucy Peak getting the feels for Autumn Cinder, maybe? Potentially. Lucy Peak poses a crazy theory to Whistlepaw, and they chat about it for a while. Cute Whisper wants to spend more time with Little Lily. Shriek sees a pretty flower in Whistlepaw's nest. Talentoo feels bad that they caused a problem for Finchwing. Oh dear, wonder what that was. Deepfire is surprised to hear Oakspot express an ideal they can agree with. Comfrey Hollow can't stop thinking about the way Maple Kit glared at him. At him, clanmate. Huh? At his clanmate? I don't know. Spring Cave is glad to have a clanmate like Shadowpaw. Spring Cave goes out of their way to catch Moonlight's favourite prey. Ivory Freckle was rudely awoken by Foxglove Kit. Ivory Freckle wanting to help keep their clanmates in shape and ready for anything, woke Sunkit, Iris Kit, Stout Bloom, and Fallen Paw up early for morning stretches. Doesn't look like they appreciated that. Whale Shadow and Maple Kit are always back talking to each other. Whale Shadow, Tumblestar, and Sandleaf took a sunbath and had a little small talk. Oak Spot and Spring Cave realized they were the only ones that saw a shooting star. Wow, that's interesting. Stout Bloom and Sablefoot spend some time together and nearly forget what made them upset with one another in the first place. That's good. Dewdrop wonders what Tree Patch thinks about mates. Interesting, but Tree Patch is already in a relationship. Sandleaf asks Narwhalpaw to show off their skills. Lucy Peak can't help but laugh when Renflight tells a funny joke. Sapling Paw helps Torn Rose pick birds out of their fur. Torn Rose goes out of their way to catch Finchwing's favourite prey. Clearsight and Fallen Paw are chatting about what they're doing today. Starling Wing can't help but admire Pantherberry's pelt. Yeah, he was a beautiful cat. Pantherberry was a beautiful cat. Narwhalpaw forgot something important about Sablepaw. Dewdrop lets Moonlight know that a clanmate was talking badly about them. Moonlight, wanting to help keep their clanmates in shape ready for anything, woke Whisper Knight, Webpaw, Breezepaw, and Fallen Paw up early for morning stretches. Again, didn't appreciate it. Moonlight poses a crazy theory to Whisper Knight and they chat about it for a while. Calico Paw lets Rascal Leaf know that a clanmate was talking badly about them. And were they, or are you guys stirring stuff? Finchwing and Comfrey Hollow chat about clan news. Whisper Knight and Torrose talk about what they see in the clouds. Whisper Knight, Spring Cave, and Clearsight had a nice talk while eating. Prancepaw gets a little injured, and Rascal Leaf is the first to help. Aww. Streampaw and Tulippaw chat about clan news. Narwhalpaw is told about Mudkit's bravery during a recent time of struggle. Aww. Mosspaw wants to ask a clanmate to eat with them, but they're busy with Calicopaw. That's sad. I wonder who it is. Deepfire lets Tulippaw grab a piece of fresh kill first. Saplingpaw and Breezepaw had an argument about who should get a pretty feather and ended up destroying it in the fight. Gosh darn it. A big bug keeps buzzing around Muddypaw and Mosspaw. Uh-oh, please don't get stung by it. Bandicoopaw tells Finchwing something they hate about them. Well, that's just rude. Fallen Paw stops and thinks before assuming the worst of Hopkit. That's good. Good life skill right there. Whistlepaw and Clearsight try to say tongue twisters. Betty brought a bitter butter, but the bitter butter Betty brought was bitter, so Betty brought a better bitter butter, which was better than the bitter butter Betty brought before. That's the only one I really know. It's the only one I can say successfully. Breezepaw notices that Moonlight has been avoiding their responsibilities lately. Calicopaw and Talentooth roll up moss balls together. Webpaw and Sandleaf have an argument about who should get a pretty feather and end up destroying it in the fight. Dear me, man. That is a warrior and a paw. Like, seriously, guys? Sinkit compliments one of Umberpaw's friends. Woodpaw notices how rude Whisper Knight is being to a clanmate. Autumn Cinder hears a nice story about Shivering. Oh yes, of course, we need to change Shivering's name because that's a very strange name, actually, because, well, said I'd keep the other cat's name, but Shivering is kind of an odd one. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Starfloom says they hope Autumn Cinder has a nice day. Hazelkit and Sporefoot play hide and seek, but Sporefoot supposedly forgets to look for Hazelkit for hours. Oh no. Angel Kit ignores Shivering. Interesting. I wonder why. Maybe Angel Kit senses something bad about Shivering? Who knows? Shivering interrupted Sinkit to say something frivolous. Ooh. Shivering seems like a meh kind of cat, you know? Fluffkit and Hopkit spend some time together and nearly forget what made them upset with each other in the first place. Shadowpaw likes the way Starlingwing laughs. Oh, it's quite cute. Iris Kit hears a nice story about Hornettail. Foxtail Kit shares a joke about the neighbouring clan with Narwhalpaw. Mudkit thinks clanmates talk more highly of Little Lily than them. Oh, poor little Mudkit. Cliffkit asks Starlingwing to watch their fresh kills so they can go to the dirt place. A clanmate accuses Hopkit of copying one of Fallen Paw's jokes. Oh, poor Hopkit. Sunkit explains what a joke means to Sapling Paw. Maple Kit is talking with Sporefoot. Shade Kit can't believe how talented Prancepaw is. Emmy wasn't going to help a clanmate, but realised that Shade Kit would do it in a heartbeat. And I'm pretty sure Shade Kit is one of her kids. It is one of the kits she abandoned. Wow. Her two legs must be very upset that she's just disappeared. I would be absolutely devastated, as it has happened to me before. With my very first cat years ago. She disappeared and I was looking for like 6 months straight, looking non-stop for her. But Emmy, hopefully this is a life lesson realization for you. Who knows? Maybe we could try and get her relationship better with her kits if they want to. I don't know. They might not want to. Streamboard makes a snide remark about one of Emmy's friends. Who do you know who Emmy's friends are? Brucepaw accidentally hurts Brushshriek during an argument between them. Brushshriek sees Whistlepaw whispering suspiciously to a clanmate, and Shivering didn't warn Whistlepaw about a rock on the ground, which caused Whistlepaw to trip. Shivering is causing issues, I feel like. Okay. Oh wait, no. Let me go back to the events. I want to see what this dens thing is. Oh, you just literally go to the different dens. Okay. Cool. Okay, well, we've got little Emmy here somewhere. There she is. So she is we read hers actually before. She's 58 moons old, formerly a kitty pet. And we'll see if can we actually see her family tree? Oh, we can't. That's interesting. So I take it we can't see the kit's family tree. Parents? Oh! Oh, I had it completely wrong. Oh my gosh, you guys are probably screaming at me. Okay, so they were not from Emmy. Oh, wow, that was completely different in my head. Oh, okay, well, ignore me then, my goodness. Okay, Hopkit, family tree. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this family tree. Parents. Ooh, look at all these kitty cats. You are gorgeous sapling paw. So we've even got cousins now. That is awesome. Cool. So we've had a couple cats join the clan, Shivering being very hit and miss. Let me know what you think we should do with the name, Shivering's name. But they seem a bit, not the nicest of cats. Hey, Floof. Hello, Trixie. I actually want to add Trixie and my previous cat Pebbles into this game once I find a cat that looks like them. We do not have any at the moment. So we'll see how that plays out then. But that is going to have to do it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. And if you know anybody else who would also enjoy this series, then please do share the video with them also. I really do appreciate all of your help and support on the channel and the videos. And we will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.